Well, hello there, dolls. Don't look too hard or you might turn into stone. I'm doing my Medusa look for you today, so if you want to learn how to do this look, just keep watching. Here I'm going to start out by applying a very light foundation. I'm just pale, so really you can apply your normal foundation if you want to, but I'm using the Makeup Forever, and then I'm going to apply some MAC Prep and Prime right underneath the eye. Blend that out. We're going to use some contour. Yeah, contour your face. I am using a Anastasia Beverly Hills contour, and I'm contouring like a lot on my face to make it look very slimmed. Kind of evil, because the more you do, the more it looks evil. Go down your nose as well, and you want to make your nose look really pointy. So I'm going to use really dark color. And you'll see later that I add a little bit of green. Here I'm adding a tiny bit of green, and this one's called Fringe in the electric palette, and I also added a little bit of Humid by MAC. So just keep contouring with that. I added a little bit of this color. This is what the Humid color is. So we're going to put that all over the lid now and make it really winged out. And I also did the one eye so that I saved time. So I'm putting Humid all over my top lid and underneath as well. Now I'm just blending out with a blank on a blank brush. No, it has nothing on it. So then we're going to add a little bit of this color, and this one is called Olive Scrumptious Olive. I think that's how you say it, by MAC. And basically we're going to add in that right to the lid here. And the lighting here is so weird, I'm sorry. It was like a weird time of the day. Anyways, we're going to do a really thick wing liner, and this is a L'Oreal liquid liner I have. We're going to wing that baby out. Just do a really thick line. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow and dip brow in ash brown. Also, if you didn't notice, I brought it down the nose a little bit too, so make sure you do that. Add some mascara, and I also made my liner a little bit pointy on the inside corner there. And I'm using some Striptease lashes by Violet Voss. Now I'm going to go down my nose with the same color, just a hint of the green, so I look kind of green on my nose. Now I'm going to use this trick, and this is the most ugliest thing ever, but it's just some stockings I had, and I use this for mermaid tricks too, and I normally have a stencil for this, but for some reason I couldn't find it, so I'm going to use my Mayron green, and I'm going to go all the way around my face, but I do it in sections. So I do the top section first, and I do dark green, black, and the normal green. So I do the dark green, that's called Amazon green, and then the normal green, all by Mayron Paradise Paints. Now you're going to do the sides of your face, like I'm doing here. Same way. And then I'm going to go over top with a brush and just blend them a little bit so that they don't look so prominent, because otherwise it kind of looks mermaidy. Now I'm going to use green all over my lips. I'm using the Amazon green. Or not Amazon, sorry, light green by Mayron Paradise Paints. This was supposed to be also a collaboration with my friend Gina Shikeda, and she has a ton of like really fun Halloween tutorials, so go check her out. I'll link her below. But she unfortunately couldn't do it because she is like doing this crazy meet and greet. I'm so proud of her, so I'm really excited for her that she's doing that with NYX. So now I'm going to add some of the green on top of this, and I'm using Humid again, and then I'm using that Scrumptious Olive. So I'm using Humid all over the lips so they look kind of green and dark green. And then I go in after with the black. You'll see what I mean. And then I'm going with the Scrumptious Olive right in the middle of the lip. And then I'm going to use some black and make these little kind of wings upwards. And those are to look kind of like teeth, like snake-like. And then I make the top of my Cupid's bow pointy as well. And I added a little bit of a flick to the outside corner. so that it looks more like serpent-y. I'm going to make one down the middle of the lip there, and then I'm also going to go and I'm going to add a little bit to my nose. But I'm doing these with a Mehron Paradise paints. The one on my lip, I was using my L'Oreal liquid, what's it called? Liner. Sorry, I drew a blank there. No, so now I'm making these little points on my lip here to make it look more serpent-y. And this is with the Mehron Paradise paints in black. Now I'm going to do this design that I did in a previous tutorial for the serpent lady. And at that time I wasn't sure if I was going to do Medusa, so I wanted to add this actually into my Medusa tutorial because I thought it was like a really fun kind of side of the face. So I'm going to link that down below and in this box here so that you can go check that one out. So make sure to check out my other Halloween tutorials, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, dolls.